Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show as we get ready for Carnival 2025. We're getting ready for a big launch tomorrow, but this morning we're celebrating the music. And I want to introduce you to a gentleman who I feel like you should know, Mr. Andre Nelson. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Trinidad.
How are you doing?
Good.
I am interested to find out what inspires you to keep going, because I understand that you work with students, I understand that you do productions, you steel pan, you do everything. So tell me what inspires you to keep going and to be so involved in culture.
Well, the love for music, and especially soca music. Hence the reason behind the idea of the song. It's about the spirit of Carnival. That irresistible joy and bliss we get, especially when we're on the road, Carnival Monday and Tuesday, playing mass. Any aspect, any element of Carnival is always that exchange from the artist and the consumer. Either you're a part of it, celebrating it, you're a producer of it. All levels, I think it's a beautiful experience.
And is that what you're saying is the spirit of Carnival?
Yes, that's the spirit of Carnival.
Interesting. All right. Tell me about the song itself. You wrote it, or?
Yes.
And how long have you been writing music?
I've been writing for the past 5 years.
All right. And how has the journey been for you?
It has been one that was innovative. It wasn't one that I just got the hang of the art form, but I would have developed it over the years, especially looking at those who would have been successful in the field of songwriting, see what it takes to make a successful song.
What does it take?
Well, I think it takes a lot of research and passion,
right,
and really understanding the culture that you're operating in. What the people like to hear, the slangs, the connotations, the sayings, and all these different things that they could naturally gravitate to.
Yeah, but do you think artists have a responsibility in their music to do anything else besides that? Besides pander to whatever the people, whatever they want, the slangs and all that stuff is part of it. But do you think the artist also has a responsibility to, educate, to inform, besides entertain?
Yes, definitely. Because although apart from giving them the things that they are accustomed hearing or what they would like to hear, it's also our responsibility to help advance the art form by creating new ideas, new ways of saying things, because that's what music is. We lyrically use words to give another way of expression.
Okay, I hear you. Well, I began to the song this morning. The Spirit of Carnival is the name of it. Before you perform, who produced it?
Julian.
Nice.
Nelson.
All right, lovely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to kick things off for Carnival 2025. We're doing so with the Spirit of Carnival, Mr. Andre Nelson. Let me go.
The spirit of Carnival, the spirit of Carnival. Every time my song play on the radio, they're telling me that it's music. I say, hold that thought, don't lose it. We reach on the road to try out this melody. Then they look at me with curiosity. Time to wind on low. It's all we waiting to jump to this music. Sweet, sweet soca music. Something about this music, like a rhythm whip, beating down in your soul. You cannot refuse it. And the bass, oh gosh, it hits in you, pushing you, and it moving. With impact and grooving. This music is freedom. All problems, worries gone. That is the spirit. Carnival, and the rhythm start to work, and the vibes are building up. Just let go, let it flow, let the spirit come alive. We winding north, we winding south, in the east and in the west. We winding all over we jumping. We winding north, we winding south, in the east and in the west. We winding all over we jumping. My baby carry me in the opera house, telling me that it's music. I say, hold that thought, don't lose it. We reach in a dance to hear a sweet melody. Then she look at me with curiosity. Time to wind down low. It's all we waiting to jump to this music. Sweet, sweet soca music. Something about this music, like a rhythm whip, beating down in your soul. You cannot refuse it. Pushing you, run it, moving, putting back and grooving. This music is freedom. All all over we jamming. We winding north, we winding south, in the east and in the west, we winding all over we jamming. Play a spirit mass, play a spirit mass, play a spirit mass. Hey, the spirit of carnival, the spirit of bacchanal, the spirit of carnival, the spirit of bacchanal. Time to wind down low. The spirit of carnival, the spirit of carnival.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Mr. Andre Nelson.
Every time my song play on the radio, they're telling me that it's music. I say, hold that thought, don't lose it. We reach on the road to try out this melody. Then they look at me with curiosity.